Hi, I'm Tracy Carrillo. I'm a registered nurse in the emergency department at Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center in Winston-Salem. On a personal note, I'm married. I have no children. I do have a fur baby, a 3-year-old boxer named Max. And it seems like there's not a lot of time for personal interests these days between working full-time and school. But when I do have time, I like doing genealogy, working on my family tree, tracing back ancestry for both my parents' families. And my husband and I have a saltwater tank, and we spend a considerable amount of time and money taking care of the fish and the coral. And as far as my experience with Spanish, I have never taken a Spanish class. As many of you guys I've heard have taken it in high school, I've never had a Spanish class. I do work in an area where we have a high Latino population, so we get a lot of patients that their primary language and oftentimes their only language is Spanish. And the thing that I want to get most out of this class is I would love to be able to communicate more effectively with these patients as well as their families. I work in an environment where they often come to us from an accident, a trauma, or a sudden illness that was unexpected. And they're often frightened. And I think it makes it worse when they come into an environment that they're not comfortable with the language. So it would probably be very calming for them if I could talk to them more, not just getting history and assessment from them, but to be able to answer questions for them, even if I'm definitely not going to be able to speak the language fluently. I think it would be comforting to them to know that I was at least trying to communicate with them. The thing that scares me most about this class is the fact that I have no Spanish background, and the class is an accelerated class, and it seems like there is a tremendous amount of information to cover in a very short time. I am dedicated to learning Spanish, not just for school. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I'm going to be dedicated enough to work hard at it and hopefully be successful in this class. And I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you better in the coming weeks.